Hey there guys, as I said, this is going to be a review video for the most part, and of what we did in the whole series. I'm going to put most of the stuff we did together to do in this tutorial, and our old tutorial files getting a little bloated with images and layers and all that. So I want us to start fresh, and I'm going to close that layer. Before I do that, I'm going to file, save. It's going to save in the same thing. Check, keep maximize compatibility checked, because then we didn't really do anything that advanced. So just click OK. Once again, Control S or file save, and then OK. And just go make a new layer. Okay, make a new file. My bad. Actually, just close this one, get it out of the way, and make a new one. File new. You should know that by now. And we're gonna call this tutorial 2.0. Alright, and then for the width, let's do the same thing, 640 by 360. Pretty nice standard size. And we're gonna go and click OK. As you can see, same thing we did from last time. We're gonna make a new layer right now. And when people make new layers, it's mostly because they have a group of objects they want to bring together, or it's something on a specific platform on that layer that they want to kind of like put it on that. So you and later on in this tutorial, in the future of these series, I'm going to teach you how to group layers together in a folder, so you can even become more organized. But that's more for advanced people. So we're gonna, not really, but I'm just going to put these to the side and just go over what we've done so far. So I made a new layer right now over our background. Our background is white. Let's go ahead and make it kind of like orange. Red max, green halfway, blue is at 0, and excuse me, and you know just go ahead and click the bucket tool, just splash it on there. On our background layer, make sure your background layer is selected, or you would change the color for your layer 1, which is already transparent. So our layer 1 is still transparent right now, and we're gonna go ahead and add a couple of things to it. Let's actually rename it first and make it called circle. So we're gonna have a circle right there, and let's make a user selection tool, elliptical marquee tool. Hold down shift so we can get ourselves a perfect circle with perfect round radius on all over. And then we have a circle right there. We can actually move it by selecting it and just moving it up. Move it to where you want. Make it in this, we're gonna make it exactly in the middle. Try to make it exactly in the middle. And we're gonna try to make it fully red. Maxed out red. No green, no blue. Use our bucket tool, paint bucket, and tap it in, and we have ourselves a red circle. Deselect, Control D, if you don't know that by now. And now we have a red circle on kind of like orangish background. And what we're gonna do is we're going to kind of add some effects to it. But before doing that, I'm gonna kind of like smudge it out. Make sure you have your smudge tool selected and start from the middle. Make sure the size is around 30, and then click on the middle. Then click middle, hold it, keep holding, click shift, go to the right, do the same thing, click shift up, click shift left. Doesn't have to be perfect, we're just reviewing. Click shift down. Just do all that for all the sides. And that's it basically. Now we're gonna do a couple of effects. Okay, we're gonna be doing clicking on the circle and giving it a inner shadow. Where's that? Alright, inner shadow, and that kind of makes it look like it's embedded into the background, so that gives you a really nice look. I really like inner shadow, especially using it when the images are, I'm trying to increase the size of images that look really crappy, and inner shadow really makes it look nice. And this is how it looks. It looks kind of like embedded. I can even increase the inner shadow distance, which gives it more of an in-depth look. You have to play around with it though. I'm just gonna keep it at 7 pixels, as you can see right there, and that's that. And I'm gonna make another 4 boxes. Where's my get your box rectangular tool? Box right here. Okay, red, go to your paint bucket tool, red. All right, select that box with the magic wand tool, copy it, paste it, and align it to this one. And if you wanna ever move anything, once again you hold down Control. You can use your arrow keys to go right, or you can actually go transform. And on the x-axis right here, you just want to move it all the way to the right, and the x changes horizontally or vertic 1 second, and this y changes up and down. So that's that. And we're doing this. Now select these two. Make sure the multiple selection tool is selected, where you can select more than one, and actually merge the layers. We have two layers right now. Once again, merge these layers and select the squares, copy them, okay, paste. Now they're actually overlapping each other because there's layer 2, so and layer 3. Don't bother to rename them right now because we're gonna merge them again, and the name's gonna get changed. Transform and go to Y. Drag it down, make it the higher it's gonna be, the lower it's gonna be for for Y, and the higher it's gonna be for X, the more to the right it's gonna be on the image. And click on the check mark. We have everything we want set up. Okay, merge the layers, rename it to 4box. Okay, spelled that wrong. Okay, give it some effect. Double click on the thumbnail or right click and go to blending options. Then we here have let's make another inner shadow so it goes along with the circle we made right here, and that's that. It looks I don't know what I'm doing right here. We're gonna go more in depth into this picture right here, the review picture we actually made right here, and I'm gonna teach you how to split, going over how to split things up, and make another review video, just for the sake of time. Alright, thank you.